Hi folks, Pete here from Ashton's Cars. Today showing you around a 2011 Corsa SXI that we've just taken in part exchange. It's a 2011 model, 1.2 litre. SXI are the mildly sporty version of this, so you get alloy wheels, front fog lights, a little bit sportier seat trim in it, but it shouldn't be too bad on your insurance, so they're a great car for a younger driver who wants something a little bit sporty but not too expensive to run. This particular one, very nice condition in the metallic grey. It's the 3-door model, which is a little bit more sought after on an SXI. It has got a bit more of a sporty look than its 5-door sibling. As you can see, alloy wheels are fitted on this particular car. Now, this one hasn't been yet used by a younger driver. It's actually an older chap who's retired from driving that previously owned this car, so it's in very good condition and it's completely and utterly original. One of the good things about it is it hasn't been molested in any way. It's HPI clear. It's clearly been quite well looked after. So it's one of the nicer SXIs that you'll see, because some of them do fall into the wrong hands, unfortunately. I think the colour suits it. I like the alloy wheels. It's all standard. It's not been given any silly aftermarket ones at all, and it's in pretty good shape. As 10-year-old cars go, it's probably one of the cleaner ones that you will find. It's done about 78,000 miles, this car has, and it's the slightly revised front end on it with the extra chrome trim there that you see on the front. If you look down the sides of the car, there's not really any sort of parking dinks or dents on the car at all. Not really any stone chips on the bonnet. It's a bit of a rainy day today, unfortunately, but the paintwork is actually in very, very good condition. You can see both sides of the car are very straight and true. The little SXI badge that's missing there is going to be ordered and replaced, because for some reason that's come off. It's just a little chrome badge that I think probably has been sort of knocked off when someone was jet washing it or something like that. But overall, very nice and clean. It's got the sporty chrome exhaust trim as well, so I think quite a good looking car, this particular one. It's got the factory tint on the glass, so it's completely a legal tint. It is a darker tint to the rear, but that is the proper Vauxhall tint that's put on it. So inside the car, very, very clean and tidy again. It's got the tailored mats in it that have been put in, and they sort of go well with this seat trim. Let's just jump in here. Close the door just so as we haven't got that annoying beeping sound. And you can see one of the reasons these Corsas are so well sort of sought after in this market is they have got a nice clear dashboard. Very easy to use. All the controls are nice and simple. You can go hot and cold, and the blower's manual. It's got an aux point down there to put your music through. It's got this nice high gloss black trim on the dash and on the steering wheel. I think that looks quite classy. And it's got a little bit of chrome and aluminium to sort of lift it up a little bit and make it feel a little bit more cheery in here. So it's almost got sort of an upmarket feel, really, compared to the previous models, of course, that I've been in. I'll very quickly start the car up just so you can see the startup sequence. Ignore any flashing of the lights on there, because it's my recording equipment and not the car itself. So there we go, 78,000 miles, 861 is the total. As you can see, starts up properly. It's got a light flashing that I haven't got my seatbelt on, but I'm on private land. I'll give the car a very quick rev. As you can see, revs well, no smoke at all from the car, no rattles or squeaks or anything adverse. The car has got the air conditioning fitted. Not all of them have got aircon, so that's worth noting. And as I say, the aux point down there as well is another thing that they put on these cars from about 2011. And again, it makes it a little bit more desirable, because everyone wants to be able to play music through their phone these days. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward in here. There's nothing too radical or crazy. The car has got the optional cruise control on it. Again, a little bit of a sought after option that's not on all of them, so something that you might want to make a note of if it's something that's important to you. It's a 1.2 engine, it's a 5-speed manual box. Visibility is very good. You've got these extra little quarter lights in the front. Rear visibility, not too bad, although quite a thick pillar there, but they tend to be a car that is driven a lot by new drivers. They're quite simple to use, they're cheap to fix, and they're absolutely perfect if that's the sort of car you're looking for. If you want something that's a small car that's going to be cheap to run, but got a little bit of dash of personality and a bit more spark than your average Corsa or Fiesta, the SXI Corsa is the happy compromise where you get a few extras but not too much more of a premium on your insurance group. So let's just have another quick look from the outside. Oh, and before we do, let me just show you the boot. Bit of a boring practical side of the car, but actually quite a deep boot on these. They've got a good size space. It does have a bit of a drop down into it, but once you're there, you've got a split fold seat, plenty of room. So it's actually quite a practical car, as well as something that's a little bit more stylish than your average Super Mini, I think. So there you have it, guys. If you're looking for something that's not going to cost you the earth to run, but it's got a little bit more style and pizzazz than a majority of its rivals, I would recommend the SXI Corsa, and this one's available for national delivery. If you're interested, please give me a call on 07932 873 646. Car will be coming with a 3-month guarantee, and we're happy to take your old car in part exchange. Just let me know what you got and we'll work out a deal to suit you. That number once again, guys, is 07932 873 646. As you can see, we've got a lot of cars in stock here, so please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, have a little flick through our other videos and see what we've got. There might be something that you fancy. And thanks again for watching, and we hope to speak to you very soon. Goodbye.